Hi, I'm Chandler Griffin, and I'm the Communications Director with San Juan Basin Public Health. Thanks for joining for another COVID update. Daily case counts of COVID-19 are decreasing locally and statewide, and we're on a downward trend. The trend indicates that the peak of the Omicron surge is behind us. This is good news, and it's led to more normalized volumes at our community testing sites, and it's also allowed for our SJBPH contact tracing team to resume 100% contact tracing. These are encouraging signs. But at the same time, hospitalizations remain very high in Southwest Colorado, and hospital capacity is limited in our region. This has the potential to impact everyone in the community. So even on the backside of the Omicron surge, we could still see significant infections as our case counts decline, and our hospitalization rate is definitely cause for concern. So we are asking the community to stay committed to the important precautions such as vaccinations, boosters, masking in public indoor spaces, so that we can continue to bring cases down as quickly as possible. Our priority as a community really continues to be protecting in-person learning in our local schools and higher ed, protecting essential government services, and the healthcare that we all rely on. Throughout the Delta and Omicron waves, between 2/3 and 100% of COVID hospitalizations occurred among unvaccinated individuals from week to week. So it fluctuated a bit, but the vast majority of COVID hospitalizations over that time span were among the unvaccinated population. Even as case counts decrease, vaccination and boosters will continue to be the most important tool to keep our community resilient for whatever comes next in the pandemic. And they're very easily available, very convenient across our community. Another statistic that was released about the importance of these vaccination and boosters was put out by the state of Colorado, and it showed something very stark. According to CDPHE data as of February 1st, vaccinated Coloradans with a booster were 8.1 times less likely to die from COVID-19 than vaccinated Coloradans without a booster. And these Coloradans who had received their booster were 58.8 times less likely to die from COVID-19 compared to unvaccinated Coloradans. We continue to see people every week for first doses, seconds, and thirds, and we hope you'll come in if you haven't already. So as conditions with the virus change and the data changes, so too will our SJBPH response. So if we can commit to these precautions and continue to bring cases down, we may be able to adjust our guidance that we've been providing the community as the data allows. And we really appreciate everyone's commitment to the precautions throughout the Omicron surge. We want to let the community know that we still have free masks available at the front desks at both the Durango and Pagosa Springs San Juan Basin Public Health offices. These are high quality masks, KN95 and surgical, and they're being provided free of charge in groups of 5 to community members who are coming in. Supplies are limited at this time, but we do expect to get another shipment of the masks, and we'll keep the community posted on when that arrives. Over the past week, SJBPH has given out more than 20,000 masks to community members, and we thank you so much for coming in. So in short, a lot of encouraging signs that we're seeing, but still a high level of COVID-19 in our community, even higher at this moment than we had at times during the Delta wave, but really encouraging signs for the days ahead. Thank you so much for joining for another COVID update with SJBPH.